Hi, my name is Jerry, and I'm part of a small group at the Bridge that meets on Wednesday mornings. We chose our mission project as the Hospice House in Brunswick County. We had also thought about helping Habitat for Humanity, who was going to be building a house here in Leland, but permits have delayed that project, and we moved forward with helping the Hospice House. Barbara, can you tell us more about what you did? I wasn't there.
Yes, we decided after speaking with Hospice that their big need was to provide meals for the families of those loved ones that are in the hospice. So we decided to do a lunch and a dinner. And we were going to slave over cooking the food and making it all homemade. And then Dave, our lone man, came up with a phenomenal idea.
Yeah, it was kind of like being the only guy in the group. I was the one that said, you know what? They actually sell things like this at Costco, and it's really good stuff. And then we wouldn't have to, do this, and it would be probably easier for sure. And I know it wouldn't be as good, but it would be very good. So with that in mind, we took a trip to Costco. And we procured all of the delicious food for hospice from Costco.
So off we went to Costco, and we did our shopping and gathered all of our goodies that we were going to use to prepare our lunch and our dinner for the hospice house. We left there, came back to my house, and arranged all of our goodies on our trays. We had deli food, meat and cheeses, and lettuce and tomatoes and all kinds of things to make subs for Wednesday lunch. And then we cooked the food for our Friday dinner meal. On Wednesday, a group of us went down to the hospice house in Bolivia and delivered all of our food. While we were down there, we were greeted by some of the people that were working as volunteers in the hospice home, and they shared some of their stories of people that brought food and how gracious the families were to have the food delivered. Along with our meals, we also had things like apples and oranges and bananas for the family members to munch on and snack on anytime during the day.
When we started talking in the group about what project we should do and the idea of the hospice support came up, I was really in favor of that because Sally and I had had personal experience with hospice in Wilmington. When my father was in his final days, we spent a lot of time at the hospice center. And one of the things that was so nice when we were there, we could spend all of our time with Dad and the family, and we didn't have to worry about going out for meals. And there was always something good prepared in either in the freezer or in the refrigerator that we could have, and it was a real blessing to have that. So when we started talking about doing this project, I was really very much in favor of doing that because I knew how much it meant to us, and we just hope it means that much to the people at the Brunswick Hospice Center as well.